They said this day would never come. They said that she would never show up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to say that we still don't know if she's showing up, but I'm pretty sure she is because the WWE not be that stupid to not fly her behind to Chicago to show up to the show. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are sold out. Smackdown, Allstate Arena, is sold out. And why? They believe AJ Lee, not Styles, AJ Lee, they believe, will be in the house. And according to reports, Becky Lynch may be closing the show. So if she doesn't show up, it'd be a massive blunder. So I'm pretty sure she will. What does it mean? Who's to say? I do believe we're getting AJ and CM Punk versus Seth and Becky at WrestlePalooza. What happens after that? We don't know. But make no mistake, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about buzz and excitement. You know, WWE has a lot of buzz right now. They're dominating the headlines. This is what they want to do. And with AJ Lee coming back here, that is exactly what's going to happen here, leading into WrestlePalooza. Entire talk of the IWC is AJ Lee. Okay, this is how the WWE likes it. Okay, which is what AW would have been dealing with had they run All Out at the same time as WrestlePalooza, which is why they were smart to change the time. You're at Walmart for one more hour. Sucks, Keenan. But yeah, folks should get excited. We're getting AJ Lee back today. Apparently, we're getting Giulia versus Michin. We're getting Brock Lesnar, maybe, I don't know. John Cena's last Smackdown. A lot is happening. We're getting Damian Priest, I believe. Am I wrong about that? I think Damian Priest will be facing off against, what's his face? What's his face? That's messed up. Can't remember the man's name. Aleister Black. That's who it is. Okay. That's who he's facing. You know what this is? This is a big apology to USA because Triple H has ignored SmackDown. I'll take that to my grave. Okay. Triple H has ignored SmackDown. Okay. He's been all about Raw, and SmackDown has been given the short end of the stick. So he said, you know what? Ratings were very low last week. Here you go, USA. We'll give you AJ Lee. We'll give you a Punk. We'll give you a Becky. We'll give you a John Cena. We'll give you Brock Lesnar, maybe, okay? Our bad. We've been ignoring you guys, but tonight is loaded. All eyes are on Chicago, and we'll see what the hell happens. It should be an eventful show. It should be, okay? If it's not, they fucked up. Okay, Aleister Black. Priest. We got Giulia finally stepping into the ring. She won't be backstage today, folks. She won't be backstage doing nothing, walking around with her belt. She'll be in the ring, facing off against Michin. Let go. Let go. I believe Roxanne doesn't need to worry because I believe Roxanne will be facing AJ Lee in some fashion, whether it's a segment of some sort. We have weeks before WrestlePalooza. I think AJ Lee will be on TV multiple times. I think she'll be on Raw. I think Roxanne will get her segment with AJ Lee. By the way, I think AJ Lee is down for it because I'm pretty sure she wants to have a segment with Roxanne anyway. So yeah, that should be fun. Are you guys hyped? Are you guys excited? Are you guys looking forward to seeing AJ Lee? Let me know. Giulia retains. I would be shocked if she didn't. Tiffany and Jade backstage again? Yeah, probably. Some type of backstage segment between Tiffany and Jade. They'll be talking about a title shot that we don't know when it's coming. You know how it is with those two. Boring, bland, nothing, okay? But maybe tonight, with all the hullabaloo and excitement perhaps we get a nugget of something from those two. Maybe get some type of story progression from Tiffany and Jade. I wouldn't hold my breath, but maybe we'll get that. We'll see. But tonight is a big night for SmackDown and WWE. They say JJ Lee will be back tonight. Yep, they sure did. That's what they say. Because SmackDown's in Chicago. That's the only reason. The only reason why she would show up today or tonight, Earth, is because SmackDown is in the kayfabe location of their home, even though I'm pretty sure they live in LA. But in Chicago is like their kayfabe living space. That's where, that's where Punk is from, home. So that's why. Punk, Chicago, that's why. Yo. Yeah, Triple H is definitely in charge of this one. Triple H will definitely have his fingerprints all over this. Not leaving this to Road Dogg. He'll be in attendance, paying attention to what's happening, actually dictating the show. Unlike what usually happens, because I'm convinced there are different creative teams for Raw and SmackDown. You can't tell me otherwise. It is obvious. There are different creative teams. Those two shows. Without question. Without question. Is this the most hyped SmackDown of all time? Probably not. There are probably some bloodline storyline bits that were more hyped. Maybe like the trial of Sami Zayn, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's on SmackDown. So there's been stuff on SmackDown with Roman Reigns at the height of the bloodline. I'm sure that was more like got more views, got more excitement than this. In terms of just online buzz and IWC, who knows? Who to say, really? But the heyday of the bloodline storyline had more hype than this, I believe, but I could be wrong. Ryan Ward running Raw. Came in and Ryan Ward and SmackDown is Road Dogg. That makes sense. Am I watching Stardom pay-per-view? You mean this one? Stardom. Eventually, yes. Will I watch it live? Probably not. Oh, let's try I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Yeah, Cerise defending her title. Starlight Kid defending her title. Sai Kamatani defending her title. A big show, folks, for Stardom. Tomorrow, which will probably be like early morning. Will I watch it live? No. Will I watch it eventually? Sure, of course. Gotta watch Cerise. Gotta watch Starlight Kid and Saya. See what happens there. There's some other great talent on the show. So I'll definitely be checking that one out at some point tomorrow. At some point. We'll see. We'll see when. And then after this show, because it has Cerise, Starlight Kid, Saya. After this show, I will update my list of best women's matches of 2025. So yes, so we'll get that after that. So I'm waiting for that show. Update this, so I'll update it after that show. Do you think they do Asuka versus Rhea at the PLE? Maybe Perth, maybe in Perth, but yeah, we'll see how far that story goes, or we'll see what happens with Asuka. We don't know exactly what they're doing with Asuka. She seems to be entering a feud with Rhea Ripley, maybe. We'll see, because a lot of people speculated that Rhea Ripley will get a title shot in Perth. If that's not the case, I can see her facing Asuka one-on-one. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Later tonight? I think so. Do you guys know what time? Do the Joshi stands know when that Stardom show starts? It's going to be a long one. That's for damn sure. All those damn matches? You see all those damn matches? I'll watch it later on in the day sometime, but not live. No way. No way. So let's take a look at this SmackDown card real quick. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Yep. Cena. Sami Zayn returns to SmackDown as new U.S. champion. Okay, cool. Don't care that much about that. Giulia, Michin, cool. Aleister Black, Damian Priest, cool. I guess the question is, will Brock Lesnar show up tonight? You're right. And how they're gonna work Becky Lynch into the programming? Because if Becky Lynch and Seth are there, maybe Seth isn't there, just Becky. How do they work her in? Like, what is her justification? Like, what's her justification for showing up? Why is she there? Is she going to acknowledge the online buzz? Is she going to say, hey, dopes, she's not here. I've been looking at the dirt sheets and they said she's showing up. Where's she at? Are they going to lean into that? I don't know, but I'll be interested to see how they wrap Becky Lynch into the show. Is she just going to show up? Will she troll the crowd? Will she come out with AJ's music? Good question. I don't know. Let's light it up. What if it's Nikki Bella? The crowd will boo her into oblivion, which is why it won't be her. We don't want Nikki Bella to getting booed. Asuka bullying Kyrie is funny. It is. It's very funny. Asuka's aggressiveness and her tone of voice is all great. What is AJ's justification? Watching her man get slapped into oblivion. If AJ got word that Becky gonna show up to embarrass or humiliate CM Punk in his hometown, here's the storyline, okay? Becky shows up to Chicago to talk shit about Chicago because that's CM Punk's home. AJ Lee gets word of it. AJ Lee saw what happened. She saw her man get slapped all up in the face. Okay, I got something for you. I'm gonna catch your ass out. I'm gonna catch your ass outside. She's gonna go over to the show, show up. She's gonna pull up on Becky Lynch. That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna pull up on Becky Lynch. I don't understand because why would they have Nikki lose not even a week ago just to have her fight again? What do you mean? You mean Nikki versus Becky? Fight who again? Becky Lynch again? That's the word on the street, William. The word on the street is Becky Lynch will close the show. We know what that means. Let's light it up. Light it up tonight. Why do the Joshi that a triple threat match for the belt is happening between Asuka, Kyrie, and Io? What is that sentence you just wrote there, Keenan? Yeah. Are they continuing the Nikki Bella Becky stuff? I think they are. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella is in an interesting spot because there's only so far you can push Nikki Bella. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I don't know what the end game is for her. Scroll up. The future of Stardom belts should not have more defenses than a white. Okay, the red belt, when Hina beats Yuria, it will be 7, and Starlight Kid beats Tomoka, it's 6. Okay, so you have a problem with the amount of defenses. Well, one could argue that Saya and Starlight Kid are more of the attractions. So you don't want to necessarily burn through the title defenses. You want to savor them and make sure they're special. That's an argument. Do I think Saya should defend the belt more? Yes. When did she win it? It's been 5 defenses. Well, it will be 5 with Tomoka, with the beat Priestley. I think Starlight Kid had enough. I agree that her defenses have been a little bit she should defend more. I agree, but I don't just want. This is just me. I don't just want title defenses for the sake of title defenses. I want title defenses with actual storylines, and that's not what we're getting in Stardom right now. Ever since Saya beat Tam, there's been no actual storyline for that red belt that is worth a damn. And don't give me that whole Sayaka Carrara shit, because that wasn't a real storyline that had any real substance. Okay, she beat Sayaka, and that was that. But there haven't been an actual, real, tangible storyline for the red belt or the white belt for that matter. I mean, Starlight Kid had to beg Soriano to wrestle her. That was kind of weird, wasn't it? So yeah, it's all kind of weird. Saya won in December of last year. Yes, 5's not enough. That's not enough. That's crazy. Cause yeah, I remember now. Cause the Tam storyline was a little bit longer, but since then it's been kind of nothing. And with the red belt, you would think the winner of the 5-star GP would face Saya, but the person who won is her faction member. So are they going to turn Momo against Saya? Maybe, but we'll see how long that takes or how long that storyline progresses. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Rhea Ripley, because Rhea is in a feud with Asuka, so I don't know why everyone is saying that. Interesting spot equals bad spot. Yeah, kind of. I agree. That's what it means. Interesting is kind of like bad. In the worst way. Interesting in the worst way. AJ Lee will be there. AJ Lee will be coming out there tonight. Because if he doesn't, whoever does is going to get booed. I doubt they're that dumb. Hey, what's up, Ministry of Dark? Becky face will be great when. So I'm glad you brought that up, William. This is why I love Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch will always sell for her opponent. She will always make her opponent look good. She's not above looking silly to elevate her opponent. Some people, I'm not gonna say any names, but some people are too cool for school, don't want to put over their opponent with their words. Becky Lynch will always sell with her face for her opponent, with their promos, with their line delivery. Even if the line isn't that great, she will sell it in her face because she wants her opponent to look good, and she understands that, which I appreciate. Go back and watch her feud with Bianca Belair. Go back and watch that. Every time Bianca Belair cut her down on the mic, she always sold it on her face like she was hurt and she was bothered. That's how you do it, okay? You don't look all cool for school. Go look at freaking Britt Baker. When Serena Deeb came out there and Britt Baker said, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. That's how you bury your opponent. Becky doesn't do that. So Becky Lynch is going to put over AJ Lee big time tonight with her facial expressions, with her actions, with her emotions, everything she does. She's going to put over AJ Lee big time. Nah, I just know she will. That's how she works. So Connor, did I hear Ronda Rousey's comments? I did. I try not to pay Ronda Rousey any mind. But Ronda Rousey has issues, I think. I think the woman isn't always, how do I say this? Ronda seems off to me. That's how I'll phrase it. She seems off sometimes. So I don't pay her any mind. But yeah, she kind of took a shot at AJ Lee on my mind. She took a shot at Alexa Bliss unnecessarily. I don't know why she did that. Kind of just sad. I pretty much ignore what she says now. I mean, I feel sorry for her, honestly. A little bit. Just a little bit. I feel sorry for her. Yeah, I don't pay her any mind. Not pay her any mind whatsoever. Have AJ put Becky in the Black Widow submission? Not bad. Prepare to be disappointed. Okay, Ministry. You are just a sunshine and rainbows with you. Always sunshine and rainbows with you. AJ versus Roxanne Perez soon. That's her next match, or maybe on Raw. Maybe before WrestlePalooza. I did have that suggestion. Well, not a suggestion. I predicted what Triple H would do. Internet got mad. Let me see how I can find that. What made the internet trip out? My tweet about Rhea and AJ Lee. I wasn't trying to like. People said I was trying to like set up Rhea Ripley. I know. I actually think that's what he's going to do. I truly believe this is a plausible direction that Triple H would take with Rhea Ripley and AJ Lee. Let me see if I can find it. Cause I had to mute it at one point because the internet was they didn't let it go. Some people. Okay, here we go. 1.8 thousand likes. Okay, let's see. I'm not this one. Let's try this one. Here we go. I said I wasn't joking. I'm being serious. Check this out. On Raw, AJ Lee will come out and call out Becky Lynch, but Roxanne and Raquel will come out. Roxanne will talk about how she looked up to her and how she was a hero of hers, and then she will pivot to shitting on CM Punk and AJ Lee. AJ Lee will cut her down on the mic, and that will cause Roxanne and Raquel to jump her, and then you'll hear, "This is my brutality." Rhea Ripley makes a save. And people thought I was trying to set up Rhea Ripley to get shitted on. I know. I honestly thought that was going to happen. I think it's going to happen. This is like plausible. People are saying, "Oh, this is like you're setting her up to get hate." Now, how? Am I wrong? Like, is this like a crazy suggestion? Does this seem off to you? This is totally in Triple H's wheelhouse. This is totally in his wheelhouse. See? Everybody hating on you, but this is exactly what slop calls a slop. I don't think it's slop necessarily, but this is something he would write for sure. I don't think it's terrible, but it just seemed like something he would do. Yeah, out the writer's room. Wrong. Ain't that bad, honestly. But yeah, people are upset. Like why are you trying to set up Rhea Ripley? Like, huh? Anyway, she's the most popular female wrestler in the world. It's not that shocking or that much of a stretch to book AJ Lee to get saved by her. It makes a lot of sense. She's a top babyface, very popular, big pop. Sounds like something he would do. So sue me. Sue me. Okay? But it sounds like something he would do. Give me a break. Do you think AJ does return tonight? She's going to put Becky Lynch in the Black Widow, probably. Something of that sort. Will she cut a promo? That's what I want to know. Will she grab the mic? I kind of want to see her. I kind of want to hear her grab the mic and see Okay, let me rephrase that. I want to see her grab the mic so I can hear her cut a promo. Another comment. Scroll up, please, good sir. No. I hope Saya has a defense in October and November. That will be 7 defenses in December against Momo. Against who, though? Bea Priestley is one of them. Then who? Bozilla? Do Bozilla and Saya, and then maybe throw in Hanan. Do Hanan versus Saya? I'm going to stream it. Will you be able to see the screen? No. Full disclosure. If I show the screen on TV, or not on TV, on the screen, I'll get taken down. This has happened before. Before, I just had the audio. I had the audio, and it said, nope, copyright, stream taken down. It was very, very quick, fast, and in a hurry. I was taken aback by how fast they took down my stream simply for playing audio. Can you believe that? Ridiculous. They shut it down quick, with the quickness. Kind of funny. Let me just do this. You're gonna hear that tonight, folks. Maybe. They could book it so that she comes out from behind and attacks Becky. You don't hear the music till afterwards. But I think to get the full pop, you need to have the music hit before the attack or before the confrontation, I think. But we'll see how it goes. So, AJ Lee's gonna come back. How long before you hear AJ Lee was never that good, or AJ Lee kind of sucks, or AJ Lee has lost it? There'll be some bad takes out there, some bad faith operators, okay, shitting on AJ Lee once she returns. That's how it always works with the internet. So be prepared for some shit to fly AJ Lee's way. Okay, just be prepared for that. How the IWC works. And we saw what happened when Blake Monroe came to WWE. All of a sudden, she sucks. So just be aware of the shit coming towards AJ Lee once she gets in the ring, and God forbid, makes a mistake. You know, it's gonna be crazy. Just be ready. Be prepared. I'm hopeful that Giulia and Michin will be given some time, at least 11 to 12 minutes at least. We'll see how long that goes though. There's no excuse. It's the only title match on this card, so why not give them some time to cook? I don't see why not. The sickos are already saying that, and she is just nostalgia, yeah. Same sickos who are hyped for Edge and Christian reuniting. It's all tribalism, folks, okay? It's all tribalism. They can't keep it straight. You're contradictory. It doesn't make any sense, right? Oh, AJ Lee is just nostalgia, but let's go Christian and Edge, right? It's because of tribalism. When it's on your team, it's great. When it's on the other team, it's bad. Pure tribalism. Bayley is my crush. Okay, Connor. Bayley had been going through it. Thinking she probably shows up next week on Raw. I think that's the time for her to make her appearance after the character change. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, 30 minutes before John Cena. I do believe John Cena's opened up the show. I do believe that is the case. Then we're probably going to get AJ Lee to close the show. Sold out arena. Sold out. I think AJ will close the show. It'll be interesting to see how she is booked and how she's treated by the WWE. Fairy Godmother. Is that a... Okay, so that is a AJ Lee reference. So you have Everybody, including Saraya, aka Paige, is excited for AJ Lee. You can't let down Paige, WWE. Can't let her down. AJ Lee must show up tonight, or Saraya will be upset. And have that. So, just make sure she's there. Okay, make sure she pops up in a good way. See how it goes. Well, yeah, that's the talk of the town, folks. Everyone is talking about AJ Lee. Everybody is excited about AJ Lee. Speaking of AJ Styles' contract is up in February. On Insta, he put a picture of like a hourglass, time ticking. So we won't get much of AJ going forward. He is wrapping up his career. Unfortunately, the man doesn't have that much left. So enjoy AJ while he's here. Don't know when it'll be over. Well, I guess we do know. February 2026. I guess we do know. Enjoy him. How did a gnat get in here? Freaking bug got in here somewhere. Oh, look. Giulia and my girl, Kiana James, rolling into Chicago. I think Kiana James is a star. I think once she gets cooking and goes solo, people realize that I think she's a massive star potential. No less than Tiffany. I think she's better on the mic than Tiffany. I think they have a star waiting for them right there. In the same respect of Tiffany. She looks great, athletic, good on the mic. Taller girl, not short, you know. I think she has a lot of potential. So look out for Kiana James in the future. I think she has a lot of promise and a lot of star power. And she's rolling up there with Giulia. Let's light it up. Light it up is trending. Light it up is trending, folks. Going to beat her in 7 seconds. I think they'll give her more time than that. I think Michin will get more time than that. Ricotta, aka Cora Jade, aka Miss Black. She's excited for AJ Lee. Let's light it up, she says. You're so base for this? How? He likes AJ Lee. What's the big deal? Why is she so base for this? Why? Do you mean biased? No, that's not what she means. That's not what she means. Or he means. I don't know if that's a he or she. I shouldn't assume the gender. I have no clue. But yeah, let's light it up. It's trending, folks. All about AJ tonight. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. When's the last time a female had this much buzz about her return? I mean, it has been 10 years, right? And 10, that's a nice, cute picture of AJ there. It's been 10 years since. Photoshop for sure. For sure, Photoshop there. Boo, Brock Lesnar, boo. Boo. Nobody cares about you, Brock, tonight. It's not about Brock tonight. It's about AJ. Woo! Okay, let me get off this. Becky 2021. Oh, yes, I remember that one for sure. One of the biggest stars. Becky Lynch has returned. Squash, Bianca. Squash. Look at this. Chicago ready for AJ. Chicago ready for AJ. Look at that. Not filled up yet, but it will be. Full house. Full house. AW fans will lie and say Mercedes Moné. Not this level of buzz. I don't think anything has been this level since maybe. Then again, Becky Lynch was a surprise. It wasn't really anticipated, right? Folks didn't know she was going to show up. That was a surprise. I don't think Mercedes on AW programming was the same as this. Not the same as this. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Biggest show since Netflix debut. In terms of Raw and Smackdown, probably. Probably. I want to say maybe the Raw after Mania, but nah. You're probably right. You're probably right. It is this one. Maybe. I don't know though. Becky will regret slapping him. I believe so. That's the whole point. Storytelling. Like I said, so the folks that were upset that Becky Lynch was joining the Vision, I believe the only reason why that happened was to facilitate this storyline. The only reason why Becky Lynch joined the Vision that night was to set up this for AJ Lee stuff. That's it. So you all need to go apologize to Becky Lynch for giving her shit for joining the Vision when the plan was to set up the mixed tag team match. Okay, I am always willing to shit on WWE when it's deserved. I've been shitting on SmackDown for weeks. Have I not? So as long as I tore my ACL sprinting to Jaguars, what? What is Sean talking about? What are you talking about? I tore my ACL sprinting to the Jaguars comparison. Pairing, okay. Okay. Cares. All right. Get that off the screen. The last time we teased a return this big was Cody coming back at WrestleMania 38. That was a Mania. That was bigger. I will say that was bigger. The whole Cody thing, Cody leaving AEW, that was bigger. That was definitely bigger. For sure. For sure, that was bigger. 16,578 tickets have been sold. Crazy. Insane. $20, not 15. Pinky is 20 minutes for John Cena. People think AJ Styles will leave WWE and go to AW. I don't think so. He said he wanted to retire in the WWE anyway, so I doubt AW is in his view, but we'll see. Who knows? I don't know the man personally. Maybe he will go to AW. I doubt it, but maybe. You never know. Why do people care about this man's star ratings? I will never, ever, 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 ever understand. Never. Never. Did I tell you to turn off? No, I did not. Gave him a big old 2 stars. But seriously, why do people care about this man's ratings? I will never understand it. He's just an old man in his basement giving out star ratings all willy-nilly, and people treat it like Jesus himself came down and delivered a rating. I don't understand. Your opinion is no worse than his, no better or worse than his. It's really stupid. Really stupid. I remember that, like, I'm listening to people like talented wrestlers talk about star ratings. I'm listening to Swerve talk about star ratings. I'm listening to Britt Baker. Do you guys have no shame? You're giving this man that much power. Like, oh my God, I got 5-star. Like, who gives a shit about this old man's opinion? It'd be like LeBron James valuing Skip Bayless's critiques. Like, what's going on here? Like, who cares? You're a professional wrestler. Why do you give a shit about Dave Meltzer's opinion? It's asinine. It's completely asinine. Yes, Chris, that's the word on the street. AJ Lee is returning. You're saying I should pray for AJ Lee? Boom, there it is. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I talked to Triple H. I talked to him. The man said that AJ Lee was flown in this morning. She's there. She's in the side room, away from everybody, to avoid spoilers. She's gonna walk out there with the hoodie. Can you imagine if she went out there with a hoodie? The same way Becky Lynch did. Pull a Solo Sikoa with the hoodie. Like, girl, we know that's you. We know damn sure that is you. We know damn sure. We know for damn sure that's you. Did you see the tweet I mentioned you in earlier? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. I did. I did. Let's go. Indy Hartwell will face the winner of Don't Get Me Started on Indy Hartwell. Speaking of TNA, instead of backing Indy Hartwell, they should back Mara Sade. Y'all saw that moonsault? Did you see that moonsault from Mara? My goodness, Shawn Michaels may have fumbled because Mara Sade is talented and hit a beautiful moonsault. Check this out. Check out. I mean, this is like Tiffany Io Sky level moonsault. I mean, this is like, she had this in her bag the entire time, Shawn Michaels, and we never saw it. Look at this. I mean, that is like pitch perfect, sexy moonsault. Look at this. Bang. I mean, this is like, I mean, that is like, without question, if she keeps delivering moonsaults like that consistently, we're going to have a conversation about best moonsault. That moonsault was spectacular. And this is a former NXT talent. This is AKA Jakara Jackson, who's now Mara Sade. I'm like, this girl had that in her locker, and we never saw it on WWE TV. They have a star with this girl. They have a star with this girl. If they push her, right, and give her the keys, girl looks great, athletic, can go, has star power. Like, ignore Indy Hartwell and get behind this chick. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. It was a gorgeous moonsault. Pitch perfect. The arc, the move, the rotation in the air, the landing. Perfect moonsault. The IWC is not the streets. 14 minutes. 14 minutes before John Cena opens up the show. Young Bucks are a bunch of dick bags. Well, I don't know them personally, but I won't argue with you. Your reaction, if that's funny. Your reaction if AJ Lee doesn't show up tonight? Well, let's just say, yeah, that's a non-starter. That's a non-starter. It would be one of the biggest fumbles in WWE history. Even if she wasn't planned originally, once they saw the tickets moving, once they saw the dirt sheets reporting, there's no excuse. Fly her ass out. Fly her to Chicago and say, hey, AJ, change the plans. We need you for tonight. There's no excuse. What would be my reaction? It wouldn't be good. That's for damn sure. Yes, I'm streaming it. I'm streaming Smackdown Live. Will I be having it on the screen? No. Because of copyright issues. But I will be streaming the show in 13 minutes. But yeah, that would not be a good sight if AJ Lee did not show up tonight. Wouldn't be good for anyone, I would argue. Wouldn't be good for Chicago. Wouldn't be good for Triple H. Wouldn't be good for anyone. So, I sincerely hope AJ Lee shows up tonight for all our sakes, for all our health. You know? Would it be kind of funny if she didn't? Kind of. But I'm pretty sure she'll be there. Pretty sure. How about those AW ratings? How about that? Y'all saw those ratings? Rough go of it. Rough go. 472K. Down 19%. I guess that all-star tag match didn't sell in the main event, did it? That lazy-ass booking did not sell, did it? Yeah, the state of AW is not great creatively. Not that interesting going on. Nothing really interesting happening. So yeah, might want to adjust that, especially with Ospreay and Swerve being out. So the problem is, well, there's several problems. But one of the problems is Ospreay's out, Swerve is out, Omega's gonna be out. A lot of their top stars, or at least people you want to see wrestle, are out. So Hangman's the champion. Some people might take a shot at Hangman, say Hangman can't sell. I won't go that far yet. But yeah, the state of creative is not great. Got Mercedes in a freaking belt collector storyline that doesn't involve anyone in the division. If you think about it, she's collecting belts around the world, but how does that elevate or pertain to any of the talent on the roster? Toni Storm looking for a talent, or looking for a talent to wrestle because she has no opponent right now. She has no story. Yeah, it's just like they're elevating Kyle Fletcher, which is nice, but who's the woman that they're elevating? So the men are elevating Kyle Fletcher. Who are the women elevating? What's happening there, Tony Khan? What's happening? Tekla? You're gonna elevate Tekla? Is she gonna take down Toni Storm? I think they should have pulled the trigger on Athena. When they did Athena versus Toni Storm, should have pulled the trigger there. Just change it up. But they said, nah. So, okay. Now you got these ratings. So, that's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, well. Megan Bayne is in endless tag matches with no actual tag team titles. You know, it's a rough one. 9 more minutes before SmackDown starts. AEW will never go bankrupt because AEW is backed by a billionaire. The con man and his father have a lot of dough. So there'll be no bankrupting going on here. They're too rich to go bankrupt. Stop watching after the CM Punk footage. That's a long time ago. Sure, but not the con. Not Con. Not Mr. Khan. Tony Khan he might have, but he's backed by his dad. Dad ain't going bankrupt. Do you show SmackDown or listen? Well, showing SmackDown would be a problem, right? Because be taken down. I could listen to it, but even that has been taken down. Or was that a pay-per-view? I can't remember which one it was. Last time I streamed, for those of you who were there, when my stream got taken down, was it SmackDown? Was it Raw? Or was it a pay-per-view? I can't remember. I can't remember what my stream was. What was I listening to? I was listening to something, and my stream got taken down, but I can't remember what it was. A long time ago. Like months and months ago. I want to say it was a pay-per-view, but I don't know. Maybe it was a PLE? I don't think it was Raw or SmackDown. I don't think so. I think it was a pay-per-view. Pretty sure it was a pay-per-view. 7 minutes. Let me load up the show over here. Not on yet, but let me load it up. Let's see where's USA? Watching a good old USA network. Let's see. USA, here we go. What's on USA right now, actually? Let's see. The Town. I've never seen that movie. I've never seen The Town. Never seen it. Isn't that Ben Affleck movie? Yep, sure is. Never seen it. I heard it's good. But never seen it. One of these days, I'm gonna watch The Town because it's always on. Audio, I can hear the audio right now. Y'all know. 6 minutes. 6 minutes before the show. Are you hyped? Are you excited? Are you getting butterflies? Are you nervous? Are you drunk? Let me know. Maybe I shouldn't be watching this right now because I want to watch The Town eventually. So let me not spoil myself. Let me change the screen here. All right, The Town is off. Let's light it up. The pop will be insane. Can't get drunk till you're off work. What's it streaming on? The USA Network. And maybe something else? I'm not sure. I always watch it on USA Network. The suspense is killing you? Calm down. Calm down. It'll be all right. Starts in 5 minutes. Netflix. Oh, yeah, that's true. Netflix is showing it with a VPN. So you can watch it with a VPN on Netflix, or you can watch it on USA Network. If you refuse to get cable or some type of program, or not program, but some type of distributor, like a YouTube TV or a Hulu TV, if you refuse to do that, you can get Netflix and get a VPN, like Express VPN or something like that, and watch it that way. I have Express VPN, but I don't need that right now because I have YouTube TV. I'm watching USA Network on YouTube TV. I would love nothing more than to cut YouTube TV, but I can't because of crap like wrestling and sports. If I hated sports, I would cut a long time ago. Live television, sporting events, stuff like that, football, basketball, tennis, WWE, that's what makes me keep YouTube TV. Without that, cut it. I had Netflix, maybe Disney Plus, maybe HBO Max. I wouldn't have any cable of any sort. It wasn't for live sports. That's how to get you. For example, I'll be watching college football tomorrow. I'll be using YouTube TV to do it. There's stuff on Fox. There's stuff on ESPN. There's the Big Ten Network. There's SEC channel. So YouTube TV comes in handy, but only because I watch sports. If I hated sports, bin cut it. Bin cut it. 3 more minutes. 3 more men. Let's light it up. Here it goes again. Very soon. It would be funny if you didn't show up. That'd be hilarious. But I'm pretty sure AJ Lee will be there, all right? No worries. No worries. She'll be there. The town is still on. We have 2 more minutes. At least that's what my clock says. 2 more minutes before we all light it up. And I don't mean weed. I mean AJ Lee. We'll see how it goes. Use Spectrum for ESPN. Unfortunately, there's other sports that come on other channels. If all sports when it was on ESPN, I cut YouTube TV. And I get the ESPN app, but Fox broadcast shit. NBC will broadcast some shit. Just never know. These sports are all over the place. 30 seconds. There you go. The town is still on, but it's almost over now. Almost over. Smackdown starts in seconds, folks. We're going to see one of the most hyped up Smackdowns of the year. Probably the most hyped up of the year. I'm reacting. I can't show it. If I show it, the stream will be very, very short because I'll get cut down. I'll get cut. I'll be reacting. If I showed it to you, I'd be fucked. Okay, Smackdown is about to start. I might play some audio every once in a while, maybe, depending on what's happening. If it's music, I can't. If it's dialogue, I may get away with it, but we'll see how it goes. The WWE don't play. Well, not WWE, actually. USA Network. The USA Network don't play. Because they want ratings. Then USA Network wants ratings. If you're watching YouTube, not USA Network, they got a problem with that. YouTube TV, let's go. Together. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. We are live on Smackdown. I'm seeing the skyline of Chicago. Michael Cole is talking. Sold out at the Allstate Arena. They're showing Damian Priest walking his ass in the back. He's talking about Priest versus Aleister Black. Michin walking around backstage with her suitcase. Good reaction for Giulia from the crowd. Let go. CM Punk is there. CM Punk is there with his Cubs jersey. No AJ Lee in sight. I repeat, no AJ Lee in sight, but CM Punk is here. It is a packed house. I don't think you're going to see AJ Lee till the end of the show. The house is packed. Look at that crowd. That's amazing. Let go. Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Corey Graves is hyping up the show. Corey Graves is hyping up the show. He said that we'll be talking about this tonight for a very long time. Okay, here comes Clash in Paris highlight reel. So Corey Graves said that tonight we'll be talking about it for a year to come or a long time. So he's hyping it up. He knows what's going down. So I believe we're getting AJ Lee tonight and some other surprises. Because why the hell would commentary hype up the show if shit ain't going down? You're only watching to see AJ Lee? Well, hopefully the rest of the show is good. Because I don't think you're going to get her till the end of the show. So you'll be watching for an hour and a half and change until you see AJ Lee. Showing Clash in Paris highlights. It's showing Cena versus Logan Paul. They're showing reactors. Good for them. This might be like a good 6 to 8 minutes, a recap. They're showing Becky Lynch screw CM Punk. They're showing the footage of Becky Lynch low blowing CM Punk. It's Becky Lynch. My goal is funny. It's Becky Lynch. It's Seth Rollins' wife. That Paris crowd was crazy. Good for Paris. Here comes John Cena. That gnat is going to be getting on my nerves all day, all night. I can tear it to you. Ooh, Avenue. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. Last time on Smackdown, folks. Last time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. Chicago was singing his song, I think. Not like Paris, but they're singing it. Be funny if Brock Lesnar attacked him right now. That'd be kind of funny. Here comes John Cena. He's running down the ramp. Let's hope he doesn't pull a hamstring. The crowd's going crazy. Chicago is live. John Cena is taking it all in. Let go. The time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. The last time is Chi-Town. John Cena getting his flowers in Chicago. Good for him. Good for John Cena. But yeah, man, that crowd is hyped. It is packed all the way up to the rafters, all the way up to the roof deck. What a sight to behold. I'm glad Smackdown in just 2 hours. Because I don't know if I can do a 3-hour show tonight. Can I show you? No. But there are, on Twitter, there are a lot of people posting clips. You can effectively watch a show through Twitter if you know who you're to follow, by the way. Not like watching the show proper, but there's clips that are all on the line all the time. Time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. But yeah, Corey Graves, man, he hyped it up. Hyped it up big time. Cena, 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 Cena. AJ Lee, let's go. I'm joking. Cena's starting off the show. All right, Cena, talk. Thank you, Cena Chance. You hear that? Thank you, Cena Chance. I love him. John Cena says he appreciates Chicago. John Cena hyping it up too. Special night tonight. And have fun. John Cena getting a lot of love tonight.
So I focused on doing great work, giving you my heart and soul, and leaving it all in the ring every single night on the
Cena say he's been giving his all in the ring. You know, wants to have fun tonight.
You've been with me every step of the way, but tonight, I'm just gonna take it in.
Nothing planned, he says. Nothing planned. You're gonna take it in from the crowd. This is a real John Cena talking, I think. Now the question is, does Brock Lesnar have other plans? Does Brock Lesnar come out there and give him a couple F5s? John Cena calling out somebody in the crowd. Putting over the Chicago fans, big time, putting over the crowd in Chicago. Talking about bringing back CM Punk and AJ Lee. That was an AJ Lee and CM Punk reference there. AJ Lee chance. John Cena hyping up tonight. So they charged chanting AJ Lee, and he said, we're in for a good night tonight. So he knows what's happening tonight. We know. Last time in Chicago, he says. Last time on SmackDown.
I view it as a beautiful moment because 23 years ago, in this very city, you allowed
Ruthless aggression. That was in Chicago? Slapping her Angle was in Chicago? I didn't know that. At least I remember that. I didn't remember that.
there is an argument about what is the greatest crowd in the WWE.
That'd be Paris. Or that'd be France. Not Chicago. Don't lie. Don't lie to these people, Sienna. Don't lie. Not Chicago. He's, not, he's lying. Not Chicago. It is France. Okay. John Cena is getting a lot of praise and a lot of love from the crowd in Chicago. Good for him.
And for the last time, when I really needed the most, you let me experience joy. That's the Chicago way.
Hyping up Chicago. Where's Brock Lesnar? That it? This is a wholesome. Oh, here comes Sami Zayn. Let's go. US champion coming out to talk to John Cena. No, really be funny. And Sami Zayn attack Cena. That'd be random as hell. But here comes Sami Zayn to confront Cena, probably just to give him like the babyface love. Would be funny if he attacked Cena. Random as hell, but funny. Well, no green shirt guy today, huh? I guess green shirt guy couldn't make it. No, it's Bianca. I wish. Mavic all-time SmackDown. AJ Lee returns. Bianca returns. Oh, I hit pause by accident on my stream. Sami Zayn is getting booed. Sami Zayn was getting booed. Sami Zayn is getting booed for no reason. Why is Sami Zayn getting booed? Getting booed for no reason. Got booed for no reason. These people are going to riot if AJ Lee didn't show up. They're booing Sami Zayn. Can you imagine if AJ didn't show up? It's on USA Network and Netflix. If you're outside of WWE, if you're outside America.
For other talent to try to get showcased. I want to do that. So with your permission, John, I would love to carry on the tradition and introduce.
Got booed for no reason. The crowd is always the heels. We're going to get John Cena versus Sami Zayn. We're getting Sami Zayn versus John Cena tonight. Now the crowd's hyped now. The crowd's hyped now because they're booing him a second ago, but now they're hyped. Sami Zayn wants to face John Cena tonight. And the Chicago crowd is getting hyped. Right now. Yeah, Sami Zayn, John Cena right now in the ring. It's kind of funny. The crowd says yes. If you want some, come get some. John Cena like, nah, I'm good, man. Sammy, sorry, but no thanks.
U.S. Championship match with me right here.
We're about to get Sami Zayn, John Cena right now. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Brock don't come out then. You're gonna hear that damn siren. Sami Zayn, John Cena, U.S. title match tonight. That's crazy. Sami Zayn, John Cena. Will Sami Zayn still get booed? Probably will. Get ready for the boo birds, Sami Zayn. Get ready for the boo birds. That's crazy. Cena versus what the? Oh, okay. They're hyping up WWE and ESPN. Sami Zayn versus John Cena tonight. Wow. Was kind of funny that Sami Zayn got booed. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I see you, Pinky. Let's go. So far, we are 21 minutes into the show. Got a good promo from John Cena, hyping up the Chicago crowd. But now we're going to get an actual match here. Sami Zayn, John Cena. Can't get mad at that. That's cool. But I just hope we get a little bit more substance in this show. I get it. We wanted this your last show in Chicago, last SmackDown. I'm cool with that. But now let's get some actual meat. Get some actual story going on here, all right? That's what I want. Let's get some actual storylines going. Where can you go to watch the show? So what should we do? You call up YouTube TV. Not call up. You go to YouTube TV. You go to one of their plans. You sign up for it. You'll get a bunch of channels. One of the channels will be US TV or USA Network. You turn it on. You watch SmackDown. Or you can get Netflix, buy a VPN. I would suggest maybe Nord or Express. You get your VPN, you pick Canada, you pick the UK or Germany, whatever, and then you can watch SmackDown. Those are your options. VPN, and with Netflix, or you get some type of provider, whether it's YouTube TV, DirecTV, within the next couple minutes, and then you can watch it. No problem, Max. If I'm AJ Styles, I'm trying to get a match on Raw with Cena. Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. Why wouldn't AJ Styles face John Cena on Raw? If you can do Sami Zayn, John Cena on SmackDown, why can't you do AJ against John Cena on Raw? Why can't you? I wonder how this match is going to go. How much time will they get? Does Brock come out? I think so. I mean, how many weeks they have to hype up WrestlePalooza? Assuming they're doing Cena versus Brock, you have what? Well, there's 2 more SmackDowns. So, yeah, the 12th and the 19th. So, I guess there's a chance that Brock Lesnar doesn't show up here. Matthew Davison. So the way copyright works, if I put it on the stream will be taken down. Not only will you not be watching, but I won't be streaming. And that sucks for everybody, you know? So I cannot put it on the screen. We're getting it right now. We're getting John Cena versus Sami Zayn right now. It's happening right now. Let's go, Cena. You hear that? It's happening right now. Locking up John Cena, Sami Zayn. Let's see Sami Zayn gets booed here. Cena is very much babyface here. Is the WWE actually fake? It's super planned and choreographed, just like any piece of fiction, for sure. Yes, for U.S. title. Yep, U.S. title is on the line. I wonder if we'll get an actual victory. Okay, look at John Cena go. Look at John Cena go. I'm happy that John Cena has been showing more in the ring. I'm impressed with his in ring. You know, for those of you looking for the stream, you may be able to find it somewhere on Twitch, maybe. Possibly. Or Kick. Kind of sketchy over there. Lock up. Cena better win. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Cena won the title? Yeah, that'd be pointless. There's no point in doing that. How is John Cena in better shape than Sami Zayn? Irish whip. Oh, missed. Oh, look at that. That was a botch. A little bit of a botch there, but it's okay. We'll ignore it. Let's ignore that botch. Let's pretend that that did not happen. Suplex to John Cena. I thought that Bianca was going to come back tonight. So that was before the AJ Lee stuff. Like before the whole AJ Lee return, I thought tonight would be the night she returns. I don't think that's happening. So at this point, your guess is as good as mine. Let's go Cena, Sammy sucks chance. I repeat, let's go Cena, Sammy sucks chance. That's what we're getting tonight from Chicago. The best crowd, Cena says, nah. Surely, Sami Zayn, Irish whip into the corner. John Cena, ooh. John Cena's on the canvas right now because Sami Zayn threw him into the corner. The crowd is booing Sami Zayn because they are very much team John Cena tonight. He's very hostile towards Sami Zayn right now. But the match is pretty slow. Nothing too exciting so far. So you're not missing much yet. Irish whip into the corner. Bang. Down goes Cena. Again. Sami Zayn getting booed some more. More boos for Sami Zayn. It's gonna be one of those nights, folks. It's gonna be one of those nights from Chicago. Irish whip into the corner. Both men are down now. Commercial break. A picture-in-picture commercial break. I'm looking at freaking Taco Bell right now. Freaking Taco Bell ad. We're in a commercial break. Oh, thanks, man. Or, yeah. MF Doom. Rip to the MF Doom. Just remember all caps when you say the man's name, you know? When is Bianca coming back? I don't know, man. It's really sad. Really sad situation. She's been out since Mania. We don't know. Can you imagine the original plans? Can you imagine what the original plans were for Bianca Belair this year? Who knows? We'll never know. We'll never know. Sami Zayn, DDT, Cena. Can't hear it because of the damn commercial. Now, if I'm watching on Netflix, I wouldn't get this ad right now. Sorry, 30 minutes in. We're already 30 minutes into this damn show. I wonder if Tiffany and Jade will get a segment at all. I figure Charlotte and Alexa will, but I wonder if Tiffany and Jade will get something. They might just skip them altogether. Skip over Jade, skip over Tiffany. Where can you watch? Well, that depends on where are you, what country you live in, all that stuff. Bianca has gone, 138 days. Man, that is crazy. Like 138 days she's been out. Who's counting? I know, right? It's with no end in sight. With no end in sight. She's gonna return tonight, you think? I don't think they're gonna have a return on the same time or same day AJ Lee does. Shoulder thrust. Happening during the commercial break? Wow. You're doing the 5 knuckle shuffle during the commercial break. John Cena's doing the you can't see me during the commercial break. Terrible timing. Terrible timing. He's waiting, he's waiting. You put his hand up in the air. You can't see me. Bounce off the ropes. 5 knuckle shuffle to Sami Zayn. Boom. During the commercial break, folks. Line up Sami Zayn for the attitude adjustment. Sami Zayn taking a sweet time. Here we go. In position. Sami Zayn counters. Blue Thunder Bomb. Bang. 1, 2. Kick out Sami Zayn. Still commercial break. Still picture-in-picture commercial break. I think that's the last ad. I think. And we got NASCAR ad. Here we go. We're back. All that happened during the commercial break. Sammy sucks. Caught by Cena. Attitude adjustment. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sami Zayn. The crowd is booing it some more. Chicago crowd sucks. There is an annoying gnat in my apartment. Got these lights. Keeps hovering around here. I might lose it. Might flip out because it's a damn gnat. Why are they booing Sami Zayn? Twitter's funny. Sami looking for the exploder into the corner. John Cena counters. Kick to the gut. Pick up. Power bomb to Sami Zayn. 1, 2. Kick out by Sami Zayn. Why is the crowd so surprised? They know damn well Sami ain't dropping the belt tonight to Cena. It'd be funny, but it ain't happening. Ref, you suck chance. Chicago's full of jerks. Chicago is full of jerks. Chicago full of jerks. John Cena right into the corner. Sami Zayn looking at it. He's getting hyped up. He's getting hyped up. Crowd's booing. Missed a haluva kick. Angle slam. Angle slam. Tribute to why am I blanking on his name? Kurt Angle. A tribute to Angle. Remember when the Angle Slam was called the Olympic Slam? Remember that? I'm old enough to remember when it was called the Angle Slam. I'm sorry, the Olympic Slam. And then changes to Angle Slam. Cena holding a belt for one last time. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. But then he had to lose it. Anyway, but it'd be too short though. It'd be a short reign. Rip Jack Black. Jack Black ain't dead. Punch to Sami Zayn. Ooh, yeah. Hear this. Boo, yeah. Same as Cena. Whoa, come on now. Another commercial break? This match got 2 commercial breaks. 2 commercial breaks. Okay, Smackdown. Okay, USA Network. Another commercial break. Ankle lock, yep. Tribute to Kurt Angle. Here's the ankle lock. Sami Zayn. These commercials are killing me. John Cena has Sami Zayn in the ankle lock. Sami looking to tap. Trying not to tap. He rolls through. He kicks John Cena off of him. Maybe. Nope. Back into the submission. The STFU. Sami Zayn is looking very looking in bad shape. The crowd is hyped for John Cena. These commercial breaks are killing me. We're already 40 minutes into the show. It's all John Cena. I don't have a problem with that. I just hope that the rest of the show has time. I hope they don't have a lot of commercials left going forward. We'll see. This match got 2 commercial breaks. Attitude adjustment by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn hit the attitude adjustment. 1, 2, kick out John Cena. During a commercial break, Sami Zayn hit the AA on Cena. This is a banger. An entertaining banger that we're not seeing. Well, we're seeing it, but not getting the full extent of it because it's happening during the damn commercial break. And it's happening a little picture-in-picture on the screen. I wonder if there's a way to have commercials not in the match. Like, why must commercial breaks be in the match? Can't you structure it around the matches? I don't know. Maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe I'm being dumb. Sami Zayn lined up the haluva kick again. I think. Commercials are killing me. Yep, Sami Zayn lining up the haluva kick. The crowd hates it. Crowd hates it. Another AA to Sami Zayn. 1, 2, kick out by Sami Zayn. Hit him with the attitude adjustment and kicked out. This is a banger. Another banger for John Cena. I wish it wasn't happening during the commercial break, but it is what it is. This Aleister Black match and Giulia match better not be over in 10 minutes. Pinky, I hear you. I hear you. Fortunately, I don't know. We're back. Commercial break. Jeez. Maybe I should be watching it on Netflix. Because on Netflix, I would be getting these commercial breaks. That's my mistake. Next time, I'm gonna use Netflix with a VPN. What happens, USA Network? This guy. Sami Zayn lined up John Cena. Haluva kick. Lands. 1, 2, kick out. Of course. There's no way to ending it on a haluva kick. This match has been good. Very good. Kevin Owens shouting out John Cena. That's nice of him. What an atmosphere, Michael Cole says. Crazy near falls, folks. Crazy near falls in this match. Let's go Cena chance again. Sami Zayn is lining up John Cena for something off the top ropes. He's going for a frog splash or a elbow drop. We'll see what happens. Going to the top ropes. Sami Zayn at the top corner. John Cena got up. Oh. Another AA. Another attitude adjustment. Nope, countered. No. That was a go to sleep. You did CM Punk's go to sleep. They paid homage to CM Punk and Kurt Angle. And Sami Zayn kicked out again. Sami Zayn is eating all these finishers. GTS, yep. Go to sleep. 1, 2, kick out. Crazy. GTS, Kurt Angle slam. John Cena telling Sami Zayn to get up. Brock coming out? Is Brock coming out? Where's Brock? Not here. Okay. Clear by Cena. 1, 2, kick out. The crowd is upset. The crowd is pissed. The guy in the crowd really pissed off. Cena's hit a spear. That dude's upset. He's big upset. RKO. The crowd chanting RKO. The crowd is chanting for RKO. That's funny. Yeah. John Cena lining up the RKO. Did he just call a pivot? He went for RKO, countered. That was a pivot. That was an audible. That RKO he went for just now, because that was not part of the plans. The crowd made him do that, which is smart. That was a fun audible he called. He called that in the ring. AA from the top ropes. Oh, same thing, want to counter it. Elbow to Cena. Oh, Cena. Another AA. AA to Sami Zayn from the top ropes. A super AA. John Cena got to make the pin. Make the pin. Sami Zayn is out for the count, but Cena is laid out. Well, no championship for Cena. Should have pinned him, but he can't because he's tired, apparently. He had the opportunity to win. It's a good match, though. It's a good match. This is an awesome chance. Brock Lesnar! I knew it. I fucking knew it. Brock is here. Brock is back. The beast is here. Gonna ruin it. He's here. Fucking Lesnar is here. Brock Lesnar is here to interrupt the match. They timed that pyro perfectly. Brock Lesnar is back. He just pulled the ref out. He attacked the ref. Brock Lesnar about to F5 Sami Zayn. Now here comes Brock Lesnar to Cena. Now Cena's gonna get an F5. F5 to Brock Lesnar. Yep. F5 to Cena. The crowd is booing Brock. Brock Lesnar is here in Chicago, folks. And the crowd is booing him. Looks jacked, that's for damn sure. Okay, Brock, what you got now? You're picking up Cena again. Another F5 to Cena. Another F5. The crowd is not happy. I knew it. I knew Cena wasn't gonna get pinned. I knew Sammy wasn't gonna get pinned. I knew Brock was gonna show up. I fucking knew it. He's leaving now with his hat. Brock is out of here. He's leaving up the ramp. Well, folks, there you have it. There's your segment. We had a promo from John Cena, impromptu match between Cena and Sami Zayn, and Brock leaving Cena and Sami Zayn laying. That is that. Commercial break. Wow. The first 48 minutes are done. It's all John Cena. So, I would assume we're going to get a quick match between Giulia and Michin. Well, depending on how many matches are left, if there's just 2 matches left, maybe fine. But I'm not expecting any big segment for the Street Profits or any big segment for Tiffany or Jade. But wow, that's it, folks. 48 minutes. 48 minutes. First 50 minutes of SmackDown is over. How are we feeling? First 50 minutes are over. How are we feeling? Did you enjoy that? Are you happy? Are you disappointed? Let me know. That's crazy though. Kind of called that though. Both a Roman versus Bronson. Who won? Nobody won. It was DQ. Brock came back. CT missed Brock. Brock came out. There's no winner. Well, guess who got attacked first? Well, the ref got pulled out. It's a no contest. It's no contest. No contest. I'm sure it's going to be a no contest because Brock came out and attacked the ref first. Then he attacked Sammy and attacked John Cena. So no winner. That entire thing was to set up Brock. Really, that's ultimately what it was. Because the match didn't really mean anything because no outcome. The promo was just hyping up Chicago. So yeah, it was a fun 50 minutes, but ultimately just about establishing Brock again. At least he gave more than one F5. Last time it was one F5, so at least this time was 2. So a little different. I would have done something else. I would have brought in a table spot, maybe F5 him through a table or powerbomb him through the table, something different. But it is what it is. Brock the GOAT. You think Brock is the greatest of all time? We mean GOAT as in he's great. You like him. Okay, now we got. So Sami Zayn's out of the way. Got 2 matches. Priest and Aleister and Giulia and Michin. We'll probably get Giulia and Michin next. Hopefully to get some time. Because we had a lot of commercial breaks just now. A lot of commercial breaks. Interesting first 50 minutes. Interesting first 50 minutes. Very good match. Very good match. It was. It was a very good match, I thought. Got an ankle slam, got a spear, got a GTS. Very fun match from John Cena. So now recapping what happened with Braun Breaker. I say Braun Breaker. With Brock Lesnar. AJ deserves more than 5 minutes. I agree. Well, it depends on the segment, right? Does she come down there and talk? Or does she come down there and attack Becky? It depends on what she does, right? She just pulled the ref out. That didn't feel too good. That did not feel too good. I know that hurt the ref for sure. F5 to Sami Zayn. Money on an attack, I agree. Gotta be some kind of physicality. So yeah, no promo from AJ, I don't think. Maybe like a short sentence or two, but no long promo. More like an attack. The promo will be from Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch will cut the promo. To shit on Chicago. Here comes Brock. Brock Lesnar said he'll see you at WrestlePalooza, bitch. So that explains it. That settles it. Cena versus Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza. It's official. It's official. Rock versus Cena. Nick Aldis is upset.
Opportunity, man. Sami Zayn is... We would like an opportunity for the tag team titles. 186 ruined our #1 contendership match because they know Mello don't miss can be.
Melo trying to get a singles match, and Miz is trying to get a tag match. Who the hell is that? Somebody rolling up in an SCV. Is that Becky? I should be Becky. Yep, it's Becky Lynch. I knew it. I knew it was Becky Lynch rolling up here. Becky is here, folks. Becky is here. Becky Lynch is here to get a segment with AJ Lee. I knew Becky would be here. Well, we knew it because of the reports, but no Seth, just Becky Lynch. That's funny. That's really funny. But Becky's here, folks. I'll see you at WrestlePalooza, bitch. That's what he said. Called him a bitch. Why does Brock hate Cena? Why does Brock want to fight Cena? No explanation, no storyline whatsoever. It's okay. I don't care. I'm used to it. Same thing happened with Cody Rhodes. Brock never gave explanation as to why he hated Cody Rhodes. Why he attacked him? No explanation whatsoever. Brock doesn't need an explanation. Doesn't need a storyline. He just attacks people for no reason, apparently. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go. Let's go, Becky. Oh, we're doing Priest versus Aleister next. Okay. I thought we were going to get the women's match. So the women's match is last match of the show. Okay, we're going to close with Michin and Giulia. It's the last match of the show. The main event. Priest is from New York City. I forgot about that. Let's go. So we're getting AJ tonight, folks. We're getting AJ tonight. Without question. Without question, we're getting AJ tonight. Becky walking to the arena. Official. Good to see. Cool. All right, let's go. Are folks excited for Priest versus Aleister Black? Are you excited for that? Oh, Aleister attacked him before the match. Looks like. The sneak attack. I didn't notice because I changed the tab. Oops. We threw him into the crowd. Wow. Commercial break, of course. But Priest got attacked before the match and thrown into the crowd. This movie is so weird. Anyway. Knowing Seth, he's going to show up wearing some funky shit probably. He may not be there. He may just have Becky with no Seth. We'll see. We'll see how they do it, though. But the first hour is done. The GOAT versus the Beast, they're calling it. That's the slogan. The GOAT versus the Beast. First hour flew by for the most part. I'm like 99.99% sure AJ's already there. So no worries, folks. It's happening. It's going down. Going down. The GOAT this, the GOAT that. That's what John Cena's called now. The GOAT. Oddball crowd. Read some of these comments. So I tweeted, how are we feeling about the show? The response I got was interesting. Let's take a look here. Let's see. So far, probably the best 50 minutes of Smackdown. Each person enjoyed it. Oddball crowd and feelings on Brock Lesnar's side. Very hot, not bad. We get a solid match full of crazy, fun spots. Cena's now 3-3 of great matches. Yep. We've gotten a lot of good matches from Cena so far. Since he became a face, a lot of good shit. Glad we got to see Zayn versus Cena again. Not surprised. Brock was expected. Yep, that was expected. Does it make any sense? They didn't go commercial free. They should have went commercial free. Well, that depends. The rest of the show might have a lot more commercials if that's the case. USA Network has to make some money. Nervous, disappointed. What a match. So most people enjoyed the first 50 minutes, so that's good. Still commercial break, by the way. AJ will close the show. Priest is pushing security out of the way. Priest is not 100%. He's injured. He's walking very gingerly, but he still wants to take on Aleister Black anyway. Very dumb. And getting his ass kicked by Aleister Black as we speak. Should have. Oh. Priest threw him. Big kick to the face by Aleister Black. How are we feeling about Aleister Black since he returned? Are you happy with his return? I mean, kind of to me, but got banned from Discord for supporting what Discord? Which Discord? Got banned for supporting Brock Lesnar. So, what kind of Discord were you in, by the way? I take it wasn't like a WWE Discord, like a generic wrestling Discord or something like that. Yeah, so like a generic wrestling Discord. Oh my God. Priest slapping the hell out of. Mission by Aleister Black to Damian Priest. Damian Priest is carrying all that weight. Crowd getting behind Damian Priest, maybe? A little bit of a crowd interaction for Damian Priest. If I see that damn Canelo Crawford. That sucks. What did you say? Did you say, yeah, Brock Lesnar? Or do you have some spice on it? Did you say, haha, suck it, you guys. Brock is back. You guys suck. Like, what did you say? Oh, double knees from Black. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Did you have some spice on it? Or is it just a generic support of Brock Lesnar? Another commercial break. Okay, these commercial breaks are getting out of control. Maybe I gotta watch this on Netflix with a VPN. Free Brock Free Brock Lesnar. Free him from what? The man's at Smackdown. He's not in chains. Free Brock Lesnar. Another commercial break. These commercial breaks are insane. I gotta start watching on Netflix with the VPN because this is getting ridiculous. Another freaking commercial break, man. We get it, USA Network. We get it. You're broke. You need money. You need all these ads. I get it. Okay. I get it. But this is getting out of hand. I feel like there's more commercial breaks than usual, but maybe that's just me. Way too many damn commercial breaks, man. It's more than 4. This gotta be like, it's gotta be like the 5th or 6th commercial break. $3 billion in debt. Wow. Cena Brock official for WrestlePalooza. Can you imagine all the moves that John Cena will try to do on Brock Lesnar? Will he even try? He might get an F5 out of John Cena. He might do an F5 on. If I don't know how much money Pizza Hut is paying USA Network, but I've seen the same damn Pizza Hut ad over and over again. The same damn ad. That goddamn pizza over and over again. Hope people getting their money's worth, man. Yo, that damn Pizza Hut ad is annoying. See what's going on Twitter. Yep, Starlight Kid versus Tomoka Inaba. Happening tonight or tomorrow morning, however you want to see it. However you want to call it. The Kevin Owens gave John Cena a shout out. Nice to see. It's on commercial break, by the way. I don't want no pizza. That's funny. But I'm not seeing anything on Twitter right now. Whoop. Can't show you that. Whoops. Okay. Priest versus Aleister still going, of course.
Looking to put Black away, maybe. And now, with Black up top, looking. Damian Priest for a razor's edge.
Counter to razor edge. Choke slam. Nope. Elbow to Priest. Oh. Priest goes down. Go for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Maybe they're doing all these commercials now. That way, to close the show, it's ad free. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Big right hand by Priest. Another one. Oh, leg kick. Thank you for the sub. Priest going for the clothesline. Okay, they're on the ground. The crowd is kind of muted. They're not really hyped, but you know they're muted for this match. Light applause. Sold out arena. Crowd not really making that much noise. It's not France. The crowd is trying to get into it a little bit now. Just a little bit. Priest trying to get the crowd hyped. Oh, big time punch by Priest. Another one by Priest. Leg kick, leg kick, leg kick. On him up. Bang, elbow. Priest is feeling it. Oh, counter. Solid match. It's been a solid match. Solid. The greatest in the world, but a solid match. Priest grabbing Aleister Black again. Going for a little old school. Little Undertaker old school. Let's see. He's grabbing the wrist. He's walking the ropes. Undertaker. Yep. Oh, crossbody. Nice. A little different. Change it up there. Okay. Solid work from Priest. Priest is clearing out the tables. Trying to put Aleister Black through the table. Aleister better run. You're going to be like a Razor's Edge or is it Powerbomb? Let's see. Lift him up. Razor's Edge. Yep. Razor's Edge to the table. Ow, it didn't break. I know that hurt. I know that hurt. I know that hurt. I know that hurt. Go for the pin? No, not yet. Aleister Black is begging for mercy. He's trying to tap out of this. Priest is like, no. Here comes like a low blow. Watch. It's gonna be like a low blow, something like that. Watch. Push the ref. No, nothing. Nothing yet. Low blow. Low blow. Priest hold on to the ref. Wow. He cheated with the ref. 1, 2. Wow. Priest loses. He used the ref to his advantage. Aleister Black wins. Solid match. Solid match. So where does he go from here? Are we gonna get Aleister Black versus Sami Zayn? He pushed the ref into Priest. 1, 2, 3. Same outcome, match just for nothing. Priest is losing it. Priest is like, he was out of it. Here comes another commercial break. They're showing the match card for Giulia versus Michin. I wonder if Michin will lose clean. I wonder if Giulia will win clean. We'll see how that goes. That's how I would book it. Oh yeah. Worlds Collide is next Friday, folks. Vikingo against Dominic Mysterio next Friday. Roxanne and Finn versus Lola and Iguana. And Penta showed up too. Solid show. Worlds Collide in Las Vegas. Not bad. Will hate sandwich. What's he talking about? Those World Collide shows are always pretty good though. Ola Vice is working those AAA shows, those World Collide shows. Good for her. Good for her. Okay. We got less than 50 minutes left. That means we have time for one more match, some segments, and then Becky Lynch. It's almost here, folks. It's almost here. AJ Lee is almost here. Let's light it up. How you know, Earth? Paul is scrambling right now backstage. AJ missed her flight. Yeah, right. Okay. Earth. Buddy. You missed her flight. They would have pivoted hard. They would have pivoted hard. They wouldn't even show Becky Lynch had you missed her flight. No way. She's in town. She's there. All right, folks. Let's stay excited. Let's stay in the zone. We're getting AJ tonight. No worries. Lynch ring. Still more surprises to go. Still more surprises to go. Ministry of Dark didn't mean that. He's just trolling. He just has no shame. That's all. He has no shame. AJ back yet? Nope. Main event. Yeah, wait for about 25 minutes. In about 25 minutes, she'll be back. So then, the answer is no. The answer is no. Folks are talking. Folks are talking about Sami Zayn getting booed. Still, that is the talk online. Still, he may mean it. I'm assuming he's joking. I'm assuming he's trolling, but maybe he might mean it. That's unfortunate if he does, but maybe he does. We're getting another Canelo ad. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. Going down in Saudi, I think. Could be wrong about that. They've been advertising this fight for a while now. September 13th, Canelo versus Crawford. Prescott got spat on. He sure did. In the first seconds of the game yesterday. Netflix, yep. September 13th. Crawford, Canelo. Let's light it up. You got about 25 minutes left before that happens. We hope. All right, Giulia, Michin, let's go. Let's see Giulia. Let's see Michin. Let's see it. So many ads. I feel like Randy Orton talking. Having a Palooza.
You think that a man that's been around here long enough to see what I am truly capable of?
Might be happening at Palooza. Let's see. Randy talking shit to Drew. Drew says he can pull a trigger. Unlike Randy Orton. Okay, setting up Randy versus Drew. When is the match happening? He said it. He said WWE needs a real man like him. That's funny. Okay. When is the match happening? Next week on Smackdown. So not WrestlePalooza. Maybe we are getting Drew against Cody at WrestlePalooza. The next week is Randy versus Drew. So this is how I see it, folks. Next week, Drew, Randy. Drew tried to maim Randy Orton. Tried to take him out the same way he took out Cody. Then we get the return of Cody Rhodes. So next week, Cody will save Tiffy versus Jade next week. So no Tiffy at WrestlePalooza. So no Tiffy at WrestlePalooza. There you have it, folks. Jay winning on SmackDown? I don't think so. I don't think so, folks.
And Jade isn't gonna have to worry about my foot being on those ropes because my foot is gonna be stuck right up her, let's just say,
Okay. Jade upset. I hear Jack talking shit to Jade. Jade gets Nia Jax tonight, maybe? Anyway, here comes Giulia. So, folks, next week, Brock Lesnar, Jade versus Tiffany, and something else. What was the other thing? What was the other thing? I already missed it. I forgot. Here comes Jade. Here comes Kiana James. Let's say Jade. My bad. Here comes Giulia. Kiana James. Look at her box braids. Giulia with those box braids. Yelling at the kids. She's yelling at the kids. That's funny. Good for Giulia. Good for Giulia. Can you imagine if there's a DQ finish next week? Maybe it's Jade versus Tiffany versus Nia Jax at WrestlePalooza. Maybe Nia Jax might interfere. I'm not interested. I don't care. This is the worst. It's the same shit every week with Tiffany and Jade. Backstage segments, no substance, nothing interesting, bland, boring booking. But that's just me. That's just me. Oh yeah. So Randy next week against Drew, Tiffany, Jade, and we're gonna get Brock Lesnar returning again. That sounds fine on paper, but does anybody think Jade is winning next week? Like DQ sounds plausible. Like that sounds like what was going to happen. Nia Jax interfering. Sounds about right. You look like you're on an organ playing music sometimes. Like, what do you mean like this? Oh, come like this. Keyboard. Whoa, what's happening? Smackdown very meh. Thought the start was pretty good. The in between has been okay. But remember, AJ Lee. That's all that matters tonight, right? That's all that matters tonight. Randy versus Drew McIntyre tells me Cody returns next week. The return of Cody Rhodes next week. Set up Drew against Cody at WrestlePalooza. I think, at least. Love Chicago crowd. Am I gonna show AJ Lee? I'll screenshot it. One of the best crowds. If you say so. If you say so. All right, got a little bit of time left, so let's get back. I wonder if Michin will get her entrance. Will Michin get her entrance, or will it already passed? I'm gonna guess it's already gonna pass. What happened during the commercial break? Becky. Becky is giving Nick Aldis a hug.
Of course you are. I'm fine with it.
Okay, listen, Becky, I'm dealing with the law. I know we're in Chicago.
So why is Becky here? AJ Lee chants from the crowd. So Becky did not explain why she's there. Kobe White is here. UNC grad. Actually, did he actually graduate? I don't think so. Michin is getting her entrance. Michin is getting her entrance. Giulia looks cool. I like her hair. She looks cool. Got Michin. Michin looks cool too. Michin and Giulia both look cool. We all love Giulia here, right? All right, folks. It's almost time for AJ. Got a few more minutes. Or more than a few more minutes. More like 20 more minutes. And this looks cool. This looks good. Here we go. Michin, Giulia, one-on-one. Let's see how this goes. I'm locked in for this. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Michin, Giulia locking up. Throwing bows, throwing bows, throwing bows. Connor James is on the apron for some reason. Connor James has a knee brace on. Did she have that before? Did she have that last week? I can't remember if she had that knee brace last week. Connor James is talking shit. I like Kiana James. Okay, Michin missed. Chicago crowd. Oh, nice drop kick. Chicago crowd is very quiet for the match. Chicago ain't shit. Chicago ain't shit. Oh, nice move by Michin. Chicago crowd ain't shit. Okay, net breaker to the outside. Yes. Oh. Commercial break. The Chicago crowd is there only for Cena, Punk, and AJ Lee. I miss France. I miss France. Go back to France. We're getting pretty close. Getting pretty close, folks. Yeah, the commercial breaks were crazy, man. I agree with Solid Monster. Those commercial breaks were insane. I freaking hate USA Network. Giulia isn't it, man. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? When you say she isn't it, saying she's not good? I disagree with that. What do you mean by she isn't it? The crowd isn't into it. They sure aren't. They're just there for Cena, AJ, and CM Punk. Why they're a shit crowd. Chicago is a shit crowd. Give me another city. Why the light cut off for no reason? Okay, let's fix that. I gotta reach. I have to reach. Screw Chicago, that's what I say. Screw Chicago. We're still in a commercial break, by the way. If you're wondering. If you're wondering, it's still a commercial break. As long as it deliver on AJ, it'll be fine. Here's when Nikki Bella shows up and not AJ. Kind of hard to evaluate this match with all the commercial breaks. I have to watch it on Netflix later on. Michin, nice German suplex by Giulia. Michin, another German suplex delivered. These two are going at it. Physical. Strong style. Not really. The crowd is silent. Michin loses. For sure. But that large Chicago crowd is being too quiet for my liking. Chicago ain't shit. Michin is throwing some kicks. Punch. Oh, eat the feet. No. Giulia rolling to the corner. Oh, cannonball by Michin. Pulling the champ to the corner. Out of the corner. 1, 2, kick out by Giulia. I like her outfit. I like her gear. I like her braids color. That's awesome. It looks cool. Eat the feet. Nope. Countered. Giulia driver. Glorious driver. Why did he call it Northern Lights bomb? It's so annoying. It's not a Northern Lights bomb. It's called the Glorious Driver. Not a Northern Lights bomb. Crying out loud. Giulia needs to teach them. Her move is called the Glorious Driver. Let's go, Giulia chance. Power bomb. Power bomb by Michin. 1, 2. Okay, Michin look counting James on the apron. Yeah, I don't love counting. Oh, nice by Michin. I don't love counting booking. Oh, knee. 1, 2, 3. Arrivederci. Knee by Giulia has ended it. That match was like what? 8 to 9 minutes? And it's over. Giulia retains. That's that, folks. So they're calling the knee Arrivederci. I like the name. I like the name. Now Count David jumping Michin. Giulia's laughing her ass off. Giulia thinks it's hilarious. That's funny. Okay. So the heel stand tall. Michin got jumped. And that's that. Won't see her again for another few weeks. Back to backstage segments. Yeah, what happened with that? What happened to Piper Niven? Piper got injured. So they're showing what happened last week when Charlotte got attacked before the match. AJ will close the show. Counter James not getting released. Shut up. Mari Gold. We'll be back in Mari Gold in October. But until then, she has some more backstage segments before until then. Charlotte is oh yeah, last time she was in Chicago. Alexa
I have one. It's
is checking her pulse.
say so. Look, we will get revenge when the time is right. But right now is not the right time because you need to rest, relax, and let the power of relax. Feel your pain.
This is an adorable little segment here. A lot of woo chants.
So what, am I not cleared? Seriously?
Seth Rollins is here. Here comes Seth Rollins. It's funny because Charlotte Flair said there's nothing good happening to me in this city because last time she was here, she got the whole Tiffany thing happened in Chicago, right? No, that wasn't Chicago. That wasn't Chicago. She got booed in Chicago. Remember that? She got booed. So that's what she's referencing there. But here's Seth. Seth is in the crowd. Seth is in the crowd. So here we go. Here comes commercial break. Watch. Commercial break. Coming. Yeah, commercial break. I knew it. Another damn Pizza Hut commercial. You're nervous? Here we go. These commercials have been super annoying, but the time has come. Mac. Okay, I forgot the down. Here you go. thoughts on Giulia's title defense? Let's go, folks. This is it. Don't get scared now. Y'all hate this damn Pizza Hut ad, man. I'm not gonna try that nasty ass pizza. Never. Never trying that Pizza Hut pizza. The Rainmaker. Did anybody watch the Rainmaker after USA after SmackDown goes off? I don't. Don't watch the Rainmaker. Loki Legend is tweeting right now. This is like a light it up. Okay, so Loki Legend is tweeting out the emoji of a light or a little star, light up the sky. It's happening, folks. It's happening. Seth is still in the damn crowd. It's happening, folks. It's happening. Here we go. Seth is on the mic.
History, because the legend of your hero, CM Punk, dies right here, right now.
And they're not cheering for him anymore. The legend of CM Punk dies tonight. CM Punk chants. They're setting up Becky Lynch to come out now. Here we go. Of all time. Sports Illustrated said it, not just her. He calling out Becky Lynch. We're going to happen. It's going to happen. It's happening tonight. It's happening tonight. It is happening tonight. Seth introduced Becky Lynch. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Comes Becky. Becky is in the house. Let's see where we're. I don't hate Becky Lynch's theme. I don't hate it. Becky is with the IC title, putting it up in the air. The man has come around, folks. We're here. She is Turn off that title. So Seth is all the way up there to set up AJ in the ring with Becky. I think after this segment will be the setup for Seth and Becky versus AJ and CM Punk. Here we go. Becky on the mic. Becky is on the mic. AJ Lee chants again. She doesn't work here. Becky, tell him. She doesn't work here. Yes, MF Doom, it is. Becky Lynch is the best of all time. Sports Illustrated said it. It always says that. It's funny. Yeah, yes, this is MF Doom. Wait, isn't Seth Rollins Seth Rollins is a Bears fan though, right? He is a Chicago Bears fan. He ignored the Bears. Wow, talking about Kobe White. That's funny. Okay, here comes AJ Lee and CM Punk, right? Here we go. Comes CM Punk. All right, let's go. Where's AJ Lee? Look in my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. Okay, Punk is coming out. It's clobbering time. That flesh and lies. You don't have to. It's happening, folks. It's happening. Did she say Chicago Bears sucks? I think she didn't, but could be wrong. I think she didn't. Okay, they're taking just enough time. 9 minutes left. It's all AJ left. No commercial break. It's all AJ. Why is Seth doing it for? Okay, I guess the idea is I'm staying away from Cody. Well, not Cody. I'm losing it right now. The idea is I'm staying away from Seth because Seth wants to attack me, so I'm going to torment him by putting my wife in front of him, knowing that he won't swing on my wife. That's the idea. That's why he's up there. He knows Punk wants to get his hands on him. Now, as far as Becky knows, there's no AJ Lee, and CM Punk gonna get slapped again, for all we know. In kayfabe, she has no idea that she's there, right? Of course. No inclination, no. In her mind, there's no chance AJ Lee shows up. This is why she's confident. Standing across from CM Punk, because CM Punk was not going to attack her, she believes. CM Punk chance, AJ Lee chance. The CM Punk chants are loud. Seth is hiding, he says. Seven minutes left. Keep calling Seth a coward. How's your face feeling? AJ Lee chants. They're chanting for AJ Lee. They're chanting for AJ Lee. Can you imagine if it went to CM Punk says her name on TV? He's hyping it up. Mm-hmm. Talking about Bailey. Good pop for Rhea Ripley. Good pop for Rhea Ripley. Oh, another slap for CM Punk. Here, here's AJ. Here comes AJ. He is slapped. Still slapping him. He's leaving the ring. Okay, here comes AJ Lee. Five minutes left. Okay, he's gonna walk to the top and then AJ coming out. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Can you imagine if she didn't show up though? That'd be funny. Would AJ would? AJ Lee's return. Becky Lynch is selling it very well. AJ's back. She looks great. She looks great. AJ looks great. Looks great. And Becky Lynch is selling it very well. AJ's back, folks. Becky is scared as hell. I told you guys, Becky Lynch will always sell for her opponent. She looks great. She looks cut. She looks athletic. She looks awesome. skipping to the ring. Let's see how this goes, though, in the ring, which is great. AJ's back. We love to see it. The crowd's hyped. We have about 3 more minutes, so gotta hurry up. But once again, Becky Lynch is selling it very well. This is great. I told y'all that Becky Lynch was going to sell it like her life depended on it. I love it. It's great. You getting a real reaction here, folks? No? Oh my God! Oh my God! Like they didn't know she was going to show up. This is great. AJ Lee. AJ Lee. AJ Lee. Holy shit, Chance. You can't even hear the audio because she... Holy shit, Chance from Chicago crowd. Nope. Oh, spear attack. What's Seth doing? Nothing. AJ Lee is taking out Becky. Try to run away. Oh. Once again, very diva era. Grabbing her hair. Becky has to run. What's she gonna do? She's gonna hit finisher? Oh, slap to Becky Lynch. Well done, Ajay. Well done. Well done. Where's Roxanne Perez? She's probably having a meltdown right now. AJ Lee chants very loud. This is great. I love it. It's well worth the wait, folks. WrestlePalooza, make an announcement official. Oh, that's sweet. Well done. That's sweet. That's nice. That's amazing. Lovely stuff, man. Well done. Well executed. You can't complain. Credits rolling. Great job. AJ's back. She looks great. Becky sold it well. Great segment. You love to see it. No notes. I have no notes. I have no notes. Seth is carrying Becky out of the ring. Seth is stupid, man. I have no notes. So it's great. I have no notes. No notes. Not a one. I have no notes. I have no notes. Wow. No notes. Okay. USA Network, get out of here. I'm closing you. Go away, USA Network. She returned, folks. She's back. She looks great. She looked amazing. I have no notes, no complaints. It was well done. It was well executed. The crowd was hyped. It worked well. I don't want to hear any complaining or any whining. Happened how it needed to happen. Got no complaints. Back. The one they call AJ Lee has returned. Look at that. I have no complaints, No notes. She looked amazing. She had star power. She looked graceful. She had elegance. It was great. Okay. No complaints. Didn't look like she missed a beat. Didn't look 10 years older. She looked like she walked right back into it. Looked great. I've got no notes. Still shaking. Good shit, man. Even when you know, see, that's the thing. Even when you know it's going to happen, it's all in the execution. It's all in the show. Okay. Even if you know it's going to happen, you still got to see how they do it. Still going to feel something. Okay. Doesn't have to be a surprise. Okay. It doesn't have to be a surprise to get to hit you in the feels. Okay. But AJ Lee, your girl, is back. Now on Raw, you get Roxanne. Okay. You get Roxanne, AJ interaction. You're going to get a Rhea Ripley, AJ interaction. Just expect it. Just expect it. It's going to happen. AJ and Rhea Ripley. And who knows what happens. But I'm glad she came back. She didn't have to do this. She did not have to come back, but she did. And she's here for how long? We don't know. For how long? We don't know. But the woman is here. I don't want to hear any complaining, any whining. All right. No bad faith actors here. Okay. The woman is back. She's here. This is great. Thoughts? I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from the chat. I want to hear from the chat. Travis help Cena 2.0. Okay. Yeah, man. It was good. It was very, very well done. She has aged gracefully. Looks great. Lego. Great, good shit, man. I have no complaints. Never watched AJ before, so you don't care. Understandable. If there's no emotional connection, if she hasn't endeared herself to you, I can understand you not caring about this at all. Great moment. Great moment. Well done. Crowd ate it up. This is what they paid for. They paid the big bucks for this moment, and they got it. AJ Lee. Watch look great. No notes. And apparently, she's here to stay for a little bit longer. She's 38, younger than Charlotte Flair. Younger than Asuka. She can hang around for a bit. She's not an old fart. Okay, she can hang around if she wanted to. Has some programs with Roxanne. Has some programs with Liv Morgan. Has some programs with a lot of fun talent. Okay. Hope she takes a big belt home. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about any like singles titles for her. Not in this age. I don't think that makes that much sense, but there's a lot of fun programs. You can turn Nikki Bella heel and do Nikki Bella against AJ. Now, would I put that on a PLE? I don't know about that. Because those are valuable spots. You know? SmackDown division saved. Ha! She's going right to Raw, my friend. She's going right to Raw. If you think AJ will be on SmackDown, SmackDown still has problems, man. No more John Cena going forward. AJ will be on Raw. In Tiffy versus Jade next week, for crying out loud. Yeah, there'll be no AJ on SmackDown going forward. She'll be on Raw. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Mommy's home, says Roxanne Perez. Breaking character to put over her hero. On Raw, it'd be a different story for Roxanne Perez. But lovely stuff, man. No notes. I got no complaints. If you're complaining, well, to hell with you. My response to that. We see Roxanne Perez is saying, "Mom's home." Lovely stuff, you know. Great stuff. It sucked for Cora Jade. Sucked for Cora. Cora Jade wanted to be there for this, I'm sure. But she's not. Kathy Kelly. The reason I started watching wrestling is back in wrestling. This woman was very, very, very influential. Very popular. She influenced a lot of people. This woman is a best-selling author. This woman paved the way and brought people into the fold. She's very, very popular. People do not realize this woman's reach and her influence on the generations before her. Look at Cora Jade. Look at Roxanne Perez. I mean, just to name a few. So give this woman her flowers. Okay? Give this woman all the flowers in the world, all the respect, all the praise. She is back and she looks great. Well, now she's back. See, Ministry of Dark, you're right, okay? When the whole CM Punk thing with AJ Lee, it was very, very nasty. Now CM Punk is back, getting his flowers, getting his moment, his praise. And now you have AJ Lee back to get her moment, her praise. And she's going to get all the flowers from Triple H and the crew and the women in the back. I'm glad she made the decision to do this because she didn't have to. Not have to come back. She didn't. She chose to come back. She chose to return to WWE under Triple H. Just like what Nikki Bella said, Triple H is very good with the women. He cares about the women's division. Okay, the reason why AJ's back, she talks to CM Punk. CM Punk says, "Yeah, it's great back. It's great here. Come back, enjoy, AJ. You're loved. You're missed. Enjoy your flowers." Triple H is at the helm. Tell you, if Vince was running this would never be happening. And AJ, this looks great, man. She looks great. What a time, folks. What a time. What a time to be alive. Ignore MOD. That's what I'm going to start calling him, MOD. Ignore Ministry of Dark. The man has no shame. All is right in the world, says Cora Jade. All is right with the world, says Cora. Holly Ray says, "That's our woman." Holly Ray is in tears. Woman's impact, her influence, her reach is great. Give her flowers. New merchandise, by the way, for all you stands who want to buy some merch. Love bites back. Slogan for AJ Lee. All right, what else we got here? Good shit, man. It's a good moment. It's a good feel-good moment. That's what it is. Some people say they're worried about the inner ring. I'm not worried about it. We get it. She hadn't wrestled a long time. From a previous era, it'll be fine. I'm not worried about the inner ring. It's not about that. It's not about that with AJ Lee. It's about the moment, the character stuff, story stuff. It's not about the in-ring. I'm not worried about that. Her and Becky will be fine in the ring. It'll be fine. We know what we're getting. This is not Io. It's not Lyra or Stephanie. We get that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about the inner ring. I'm just not. Not at all. But she's back, folks. She's back. I thought it was well executed. In the promo, yeah, good on the mic. Good mic work from her. Yeah, I'm not worried about her stuff. She'll be fine. But she's back, folks. We did it. We experienced it. It worked out. They paid it off. It wasn't what word I'm looking for right now? It wasn't botched. It wasn't bamboozled. It wasn't skipped over. We got it here tonight in Chicago. Let's see what the folks are talking about. Let me search AJ Lee real quick. AJ Lee. Finally, a woman who can talk and not robotic. Who's robotic on the mic in the women's division? Good shit. Like she never left. 10 years apart. Cool stuff, man. This is why you love wrestling. This is why you love wrestling. This is what you love about wrestling. It really is. Look at this clown. Whether you like WWE or not, why even put the qualifier? Just say you're happy for AJ Lee. Whether we love WWE or not, this guy's a clown. Well, I called him out. I got blocked by him because I called him out for his bullshit on Charlotte Flair. The worst part of the IWC right there, folks. Instead of talking about AJ Lee bringing up WWE and whether you like the WWE or not, like, just so stupid. Like, grow up. He's back. Tribalism at its finest. You're right. You are correct. The girl they call AJ Lee is back. So I'm guessing Raw will be announced that match at WrestlePalooza, the mixed tag match on Raw. MLB tweeting about it. Major League Baseball. Tweeting by AJ Lee. You see the reach of AJ Lee and CM Punk? Major League Baseball, 12.7 million followers. The admin loves wrestling, apparently, and tweeting about AJ Lee. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about buzz and headlines and relevance. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the WWE cares about. They don't care about star ratings and your personal opinion or, God forbid, cage match ratings, which is so stupid. They care about buzz, attention, grabbing headlines. All they care about right now when it comes to this counter programming. Stuff like this. Major League Baseball is tweeting about CM Punk and AJ Lee. What I'm talking about. This is the war the WWE is trying to wage against AEW. We're going to grab the headlines, we're going to grab the attention and the buzz, and folks are going to not know what's going on with your damn promotion. That's what they're trying to do. Not about cage match ratings, not about Dave Meltzer or that bullshit, okay? This is what they're doing. Buzz, attention. Snuff them out in terms of the news outlets. That's what they're doing. That makes sense? So anytime you hear somebody talk about match quality and cage match ratings, shit like that. They're just lost. They're lost. They're not paying attention to what's actually going on. Great shit. Great shit. I love Becky selling it as well. It's great. It's great stuff. All right, any questions? What about those cage match ratings? I know, right? Some people need to take note. All right, folks. A few more minutes and we'll wrap up the stream. But I am satisfied. I'm satisfied, folks. No complaints from me. Someone posted her pic with the IC title in her hands. Did they really? I don't buy that she wins the IC title. I don't see that. Trinity is upset because she wanted to be there for AJ Lee's return. Let's see. Welcome back, little Dynamite. Give him hell. That's nice. She joked that she's gonna crash out if AJ returns when she's not there. If she returns while I'm out, y'all gonna witness the crash out of the century on this app. I love Naomi, man. I'm gonna miss her. She'll be gone for a little bit. Miss Trinity already. So good. So funny. Look, cut. She looked fit. She had the abs and everything. Jackie Redmond. You got it, Jackie. It actually happened. What an absolute delight. AJ Lee's back. So fucking cool to watch. Incredible show tonight in Chicago. Incredible crowd. The crowd's all right. Crowd could have been a hype for the women's match that happened earlier, but it's okay. $900K videos on WWE YouTube. On YouTube or the Twitter tweet? Funny. This is funny. CM Punk and Swerve. That's funny. That's funny. On X. Delete. Delete. That's funny. All right, folks. What a show. What an ending. It delivered. It was great. I'm hyped. Looking forward to the future. AJ's back. I thought rest of the match was just okay. John Cena's match with Sami Zayn was very, very good. The opening of the show was good. Brock Lesnar coming out was fine. All that worked. I thought the beginning of the show was good. The ending was great. I got no notes. Smackdown was must watch for the first time in a long time. Hopefully they can maintain that energy and that hype. I don't think so. I believe AJ and CM Punk will go to Raw. Cody will return soon, but women's division just isn't cooking over there because Road Dogg is a bum. So, fortunately, Road Dogg is in charge of creative over there. So, yeah. It's unfortunate, but what it is. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. I'm excited. Got no complaints. All right, folks, that is it for the stream. Do me a favor, hit like, subscribe if not subscribed. Yeah, great night of wrestling. It happened. She's back. And we see what happens next. WrestlePalooza. ESPN. Great show. Great show. All right, guys. Later. Peace.